This is lesson 1.5a for Kurzweil 3000, the web-based version, in which you will annotate a document. You will highlight, use sticky note, and text note. So the first thing we need to do is go to the Google Chrome icon, double-click on it to open it up, and then type in Kurzweil3000.com. Press enter on your keyboard to open up Kurzweil. Type your username and your password. And click on the login button. Okay, so we are going to go to the nonfiction book bag. Click on the little triangle next to that to open it up. Go down to the folder that says Grade 8. Click once on that. And then come over to this right-hand list. We are going to open up a place called Heartbreak, the very first one. All you have to do is click once on it. And there it is. Okay, so first of all, we are going to go to page 1. Just type in 1 here and say go. Okay, so that was page 1. I'm going to scroll down to expose all the text. The first thing you're going to do is read the 3 paragraphs on that page. Next, you're going to highlight a few important words using the pink highlighter. So the highlighters are over here. You see this little picture of a highlighter? If you just rest your cursor on it, you'll see the word appear, highlight. Click once on that to expose all your options there. I'm going to slide over to the pink highlighter and click once on it. And now you have a highlighter. And what I want you to do is just highlight a few important words. So I think I will highlight Air Force and Major Fred V. Cherry, and how about Thailand and Takli Air Force Base. You can highlight whatever you want. Just go ahead and read it and just highlight some important words. Doesn't really matter which ones you choose. The next thing I'm going to do is go to Notes. When I rest my cursor here, it exposes the word Notes, and you'll see a little picture of a note. I click once on that, and here are my different options. So the first thing I want you to add is a sticky note. So those are right here, sticky notes. The way you add a sticky note is you click on this little Add Sticky Note icon. Click once on that, and then when you come over here, there it is. So wherever you click, it's going to lay down a sticky note. Okay? And I want you to just write a few words that relate to the material in the first paragraph, or the second or third. I'm going to type in just the word war. You can type whatever you want. Notice that I can drag this sticky note. Right now I have my cursor right over the corner. I can put it wherever I want. If I put it here, it covers the text underneath. So I'm just going to take it off to the side here. Now I want you to follow the same procedure to add a second sticky note. I think I'll put the other one right over here just by clicking once. And I'm going to write, hot weather. And I think I'll write Air Force officers. So what happened to my other part that oh, there it is. Okay, I have to stretch the box, and the way I did that, you see I grabbed onto the side. You can stretch it this way too, however you want. Okay. All right. The next thing you're going to do in this exercise, you're going to go again to your notes. Click on that, and now you're going to add what's called a text note, which is this little icon here. I'm going to click once on that. I'm going to come over here and click, and there's my little text note. So in the text note, I'm just going to write a few keywords from what I've read. I think I'll write a question this time. What is this war about? So it seems like these first 3 paragraphs are telling me there's some sort of a war going on maybe. So I just want to have that question there. I'm going to answer that later as I read. Okay. The next thing I want you to do is go back to your highlighter icon, and I just want you to grab the eraser. So that's this red icon. I'm going to click once on that and just erase one of the, let's just erase this one just to practice with that eraser. And now I actually want you to erase one of your sticky notes also. Going back to the notes, this little X on the red, that's the icon for deleting a note. So you click once on that, come over here, and just click on it, and it disappears. So now you got to make sure to get rid of that though, or wherever you click, whatever you click on will disappear. So I'm just going to come back here and just click once on this, actually the hand here, just like that. Okay. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is save this by coming up to this little icon, and it says Save Document. I'm just going to click once on that, and it's telling me it's saved, so I'm going to say OK. Now I'm going to log out of Kurzweil, and then I'm going to close the window just by clicking on this X.